The Galactic Academy was a monument to peace. Species from every corner of the Orion Arm gathered here to study diplomacy, science, and the histories of countless civilizations. Violence, to them, was an ugly relic of a past long outgrown. That was why the alien students always looked forward to cultural military studies. It was a curiosity, a chance to laugh at the primitive mistakes of long-dead species. War was, after all, something most of them could no longer even imagine. When the instructor announced that today's subject was Earth, the lecture hall buzzed with amusement. Humanity was already infamous for being classified a death world species. Their home planet considered so dangerous that most species doubted they could have ever advanced past caves. The massive, insectoid student from the vessel clicked its mandibles. What war could a species of soft-skinned bipeds possibly fight? Did they throw sticks at each other until they grew tired? Laughter rippled through the lecture hall. But when the holoscreens activated, the laughter stopped. The first images were primitive, yes, stone weapons, sharpened spears, obsidian blades. But soon came iron swords, bronze armor, phalanxes of soldiers marching in disciplined lines. The alien students tilted their heads, puzzled. Humans had fought wars before they had writing? The instructor spoke calmly, letting the footage roll. Humanity is unique not only because of their environment, but because conflict is woven into their cultural evolution. Observe. The display shifted. Now came muskets firing in thick smoke, cannons roaring across muddy fields, bayonets gleaming in the rain. Soldiers advanced through storms of bullets and fire. One of the aquatic Jalari students rippled her frills nervously. They kept fighting even when the skies themselves were burning? The instructor didn't answer. He simply advanced the timeline. Tanks rolled across shattered landscapes. Aircraft screamed overhead. Explosions turned cities to rubble. The human world wars unfolded before the aliens, and the silence in the lecture hall deepened. The vessel student who had laughed earlier clacked his mandibles uneasily. 2 entire world wars? Within a single century. No species could survive that. Humanity did, the instructor said. His tone carried no judgment, only fact. And they grew stronger for it. The screen now filled with footage from space. The Cold War's rocket launches, nuclear missiles paraded through capitals, mushroom clouds towering into the sky. Alien students recoiled in horror. That is extinction-level weaponry, cried a feathered Averthi scholar, his crest feathers trembling. Why would any species build such things? A human cadet, sitting quietly among the aliens, finally spoke. His voice was calm, but carried a weight none of the others could miss. Because we had to. Because every time we stopped preparing for war, someone tried to conquer or enslave us. We learned the hard way that peace without strength is just surrender waiting to happen. The room was utterly still. The instructor advanced the final slides. Footage of modern Earth militaries, humans drilling with precision, special forces navigating jungles, submarines gliding silent beneath the sea. Then came images of orbital fleets under construction, their sleek hulls marked with the insignias of Earth's United Defense Forces. Humanity, the instructor concluded, did not grow strong despite war. Humanity grew strong through war. Their history is written not in centuries of peace, but in battles survived, lessons learned, and sacrifices remembered. They are, in essence, the galaxy's most experienced survivors. The alien students shifted uncomfortably in their seats. None laughed now. One Jalari student raised a trembling fin. "Professor, what lesson are we supposed to take from this?" The instructor glanced toward the human cadet, then back at the class. "The lesson," he said softly, "is caution. You may think yourselves beyond violence. You may scoff at the concept of war. But should you ever provoke Earth, remember this history. Remember that every war in their past has only made them more dangerous in the future." The human cadet met the stares of dozens of wide alien eyes. He didn't smile. He didn't need to. The silence spoke for him. From that day forward, alien students no longer chuckled when Earth's name appeared on a syllabus. They whispered instead, and the whispers always carried the same note: fear. Because in the endless halls of the Galactic Academy, one truth had been carved into memory. Humanity was not merely a Death World species. Humanity was the galaxy's combat veteran. And veterans never forget.